Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And there are reasons why I can't work. For those who rail against me that I'm a bum and leeching off the public dole. And today, one of the reasons flared up. I have a sinus infection. I've had it for 13 months. And it's lodged in the former socket of the former tooth that was infected for 13 months. Actually, it started getting infected a year ago in February. It was pulled in October. It's still there. They've given me no antibiotics. So anyway, we've had all this rain here. And the other problem is I'm allergic to grass, every form of it. And it poured rain all night last night. And since about a week ago Sunday, I have been wheezing. I've gone out, there's the grass growing, and the pollen is getting in the air, and I start to gag and have trouble breathing. So I have been wheezing on and off for about a week, and this morning I woke up and started gasping for air and coughing up stuff, and during the night my sinuses drained into my stomach, so I was coughing that up for about a half an hour, took a hot shower, and I've spent the day in bed not doing anything other than having a cup of hot tea, and every breath hurts. I have no energy. I'll be doing no videos today, and I will try to go out at 6:30 to go feed Orangey and the downstairs cats. But I don't intend to do a damn thing today. No videos. I don't want to have a relapse of this. I want to get better so I can do the show on Friday night. And one other thing, I will make a comment on this. We have enemies in this country. Enemies of freedom, the freedom to live as you choose, the freedom to practice your religion or not practice your religion, by a people who hate America, who hate the West, who hate Western values, Western culture, Western tradition, and who just plain hate anybody who is not of their religion or their branch of religion. And we saw this in London today, as 5 are dead and 40 injured in an attack on a policeman in Parliament and on a bridge by, I believe, a car. Or maybe a truck. I haven't read the story because I keep fading in and out, falling asleep, waking up. So this is what happens in part because you had a leader in the White House who for 8 years refused to acknowledge there was such a thing as radical Islamic terror, and who went out of his way to ally and associate with Muslims and Muslim groups like the Islamic Brotherhood. These people seek to kill. That is their goal, to kill, to rape, to intimidate. In Sweden, one asylum seeker, an Islamist, forced a young girl to watch porn before he raped her repeatedly. And they've had rape gangs going on in Sweden and Germany and in Holland. And this is hideous stuff. And no matter how much you defend against this, like a hydra, you lop off one head, another comes to take its place. And ultimately, the only way we're going to stop this is kill these groups. Not only the men, but the men, women, and children. Because they're training women, they're training children to kill and to hate. And that's not an anti-Muslim comment. In this country, the majority of Muslims are peaceful, that I've seen and met. They're not committing terror, but they too are terrorized by radical mullahs in their mosque who threaten them if you say anything about our activities. These people need to be rooted out and destroyed. And if you don't like this and think it's an anti-Muslim comment, too bad. It's not. It's an anti-terrorist comment. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day and stay safe out there if you can. And I will catch you when I'm able, but I'm not going to do any videos today. Just going to stay in bed and rest and recuperate so I can do the show on Friday. All right, bye-bye for now.